All right, everybody. Today we will be reacting to Llama with Hats 1 through 12 complete series. And I'm excited. I've seen this thing floating around, and I decided before I click on anyone else's video for this, I want to check it out myself. So let's get right on in.
Oh, there is a dead human in our house.
Oh, hey, how did he get here?
Carl, what did you do?
Me? I didn't do this.
I'm just saying it now. Carl is innocent. Obviously, his sleepy cap right there either shows that he was gaming, okay, or he was sleeping. Maybe he got up for a snack and discovered the Madurbadur in their living room. I don't. It's not Carl. I swear. I don't think it's Carl.
Explain what happened, Carl.
I've never seen him before in my life.
Why did you kill this person, Carl?
I do not kill people. That is my least favorite.
See, it's his least favorite thing to do. I'm with you, Carl, buddy. Don't you worry. These unhinged allegations are not your fault.
Thing to do.
Tell me, Carl, exactly what you were doing before I got home.
All right. Well, I was upstairs.
Okay.
I was sitting in my room.
Yes.
See, he was upstairs sitting in his room. He is innocent, guys.
Reading a book.
Go on.
And well, this guy walked in.
Okay.
So I went up to him.
Yes.
And I stabbed him 37 times in the chest.
Carl, that kills people.
Oh, wow.
Oh
I didn't know
no.
that.
How could you not know that?
Yeah, I'm in the wrong here. I suck.
What happened to his hands?
What's that?
His hands. Why are they missing?
Well, I kind of cooked them up and ate them.
Carl.
I was.
Okay, guys, one second. At least I was partially right. He was hungry and he got him down to get a snack, and there was in fact a person in his living room. I just kind of lost the trail after that. Carl, why did you do that? Carl, why? Why did you go for the fingies? We all know the feet are better. Just saying.
It's hungry, and well, you know, when you crave hands, that's.
Why on earth would you do that?
I was hungry for hands. Give me a break.
Carl.
My stomach was making the rumblies that
Carl.
only hands would satisfy.
What is wrong with you, Carl?
Well, I kill people and I eat hands. That's two things.
This feels like a conversation I have with like chat sometimes when I'm streaming, where like I'll say something and then they'll go off on a tangent that ends up going down a rabbit hole, and it's just like, wait, how did we get here? But I mean, to be fair, like Carl was just getting a little snacky. All right, like when your hand rumblies come, you got to get some sort of fingy, you know, little munch. I don't know. I'm really trying to still hold my hope that Carl is not like a evil demon in llama disguise. Oh, that was the episode. Dang it. Could have paused later. I'm sorry, everybody. Film cow.
Carl, what on earth was all that?
I'm not sure what you're referring to.
You saw.
All right. Before we start, ain't no way this is Carl's fault. That is the freaking not a one llama could not destroy a cruise ship. Although looking at the boat, it looks like there's like spray paint on it, and that kind of concerns me that Carl may in fact be guilty here. Carl, don't do it. Don't tell me you did it.
Sunk an entire cruise ship, Carl.
Are you sure that was me? I would think I would remember something like that.
Carl, I watched you fire a harpoon into the captain's face.
That sounds dangerous.
You were
Oh,
headbutting children off the side of the ship.
That must have been horrifying to watch.
And then you started making out with the ice sculptures.
Well, thank God the children
Wait.
weren't on board to see it.
Carl, why is the...
wait. Why is it that everything he does has like a distinct reason between the order of his atrocities, guys? He's like, I skewered the captain into headbutting the children off the boat just so they couldn't watch me make out with the ice sculpture. Wait a second, dude. Why does this have some horrifically like psychopath logic to it? What is this? Oh my god.
Lifeboat all red and sticky.
Whoa, I guess you could say it is red and sticky.
Carl,
Red and
stay
oh,
here.
I would.
Believe it's strawberry milkshake.
No, I do not believe that.
Oh.
Melted gumdrops.
No.
Boat nectar.
No.
Some of God's tears.
Tell me the truth, Carl.
Fine. It's the lovely elderly couple from 2B.
Carl.
Well, they were taking all the crescent rolls.
I can't believe.
Okay, you know what? That's slightly justified. All right, you can't take all the crescent rolls. All right, you can't. That is like illegal. That is a war crime, stealing all the crescent rolls at a freaking buffet. You can't steal like the French bread pizza, the crescent rolls, the mac and cheese. Those are like the things you don't take all of them. If there's one left, you don't take it. That one last one stays on that platter until they bring you more. It's the rules of engagement at a buffet. I call this part justified. And I would still consider that boat nectar, even though it's boat nectar made from the elderly couple in 2B. I'm just saying, guys. I'm just saying.
Believe what I'm hearing.
I will not apologize for art.
Where are the other lifeboats?
Whoa, you won the prize. I didn't even notice that.
Where are the other lifeboats, Carl?
Looking at the trajectory of the moon and the sun, probably at the bottom of the ocean. I bet lots of holes in them.
Carl.
I have a problem. I have a serious problem.
You are just terrible today.
Shh. Do you hear that? That's the sound of forgiveness.
That's the sound of people drowning, Carl.
That is what forgiveness sounds like. Screaming and then silence.
Wait a second. The worst part is that is what forgiveness sounds like, because usually forgiveness starts with an argument or a fight, which sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes includes yelling and then quiet. Carl, stop using logic to like secondary your horrible atrocities against mankind. Please, please, Carl. My chat's gonna learn from you.
Carl, we're supposed to be on vacation.
I don't know about you, but I am having a wonderful time here.
You toppled the South American government, Carl.
The people have spoken. Viva la resistance.
You pushed the resistance leader into a giant fan.
He was a traitor and a scoundrel.
He was trying to stop you from pushing other people into a giant fan.
Oh, that was a
Wait,
foot.
what was
I
that?
appear to have swallowed an entire person.
That must be the
Oh.
hotel bartender.
Well, that explains why my mojito is taking so long.
It was horrifying.
Oh.
Your mouth unhinged like a snake.
Wow, that sounds pretty awesome.
I can't go anywhere with you, Carl.
That hurt my feelings. Now we're both in the wrong.
I want to go home. We're leaving.
In that case, I should probably mention that I filled our luggage with orphan meat.
What?
What?
Well, I'm building a meat dragon, and not just any meat will do.
You know what? Forget it. I'm not even shocked anymore.
Ah, that's no fun.
This has become the norm.
This
for you,
is
Carl.
bad.
I'll try harder next time.
Please don't.
I feel like I've been issued a challenge.
Carl.
It's too late now. You. I totally don't remember your name.
We've known each other for 3 years, Carl.
And what an impression you've made.
My name is Paul.
Oh.
What?
I said my name is Paul.
Oh. I thought you were a woman.
Why would you think that?
Mostly the hat. Are you sure?
Of course I'm sure.
Well, if you'll excuse me, I have some pictures to delete from my computer.
Oh, dear God. Carl! I'm losing. I can no longer defend Carl. Carl is a monstrosity of international matters. Sir, your dragon meat orphan dragon whatever is no longer being funded by the world government. You will have to source your meat in other places of the universe. And yeah, no, wow. Broski, you gotta definitely delete that freaking hard drive. Oh my lord. Dude's unhinged. Like, absolutely lost it. Film cow. I don't know why I want to say it every time I see it.
Carl, you've tracked mud all over the carpet.
Now that right there is a mess.
I just
All right, 1 second. Let's be real here. We've all done this at least once. And we all also attempted to make an excuse, even though the mud trail totally leads up to your feet. I know, I remember when I was a kid, I had this habit. I was like going and like messing around, playing like water balloons and stuff like that. And then I ran back inside the house and got mud all over the freaking carpet. And I looked up at my dad, who was yelling at me, being like, "Are you stupid?" And I was sitting there and I was like, Yes, Dad, I am. It was the dog. Meanwhile, our golden lab never left the backyard. It stayed outside in his little doghouse. Never been in the house since he was a puppy. And the mud literally followed up to me. So I believe this is like a rite of passage. The mud on the carpet, it's a rite of passage.
Just had it cleaned yesterday, Carl.
I'm not responsible for this. I've been jamming on the saxophone all morning.
They're
Oh,
clearly
hell yeah,
culprits,
dude, the
Carl.
sax?
Imposter on the loose.
They lead directly to you.
Clue number 1. The imposter is a phantom.
Carl, probably.
Oh! That escalated.
Carl!
Happy birthday!
It's not. Please tell me you had nothing to do with this.
Why don't you blow out your candle?
You've gone too far this time, Carl.
What's that? It's hard to hear you over the sound of melting city.
How did you even do this?
No, a fairy dust.
Carl.
I ripped the tag off a mattress.
This isn't funny, Carl.
Who's laughing? Clearly not all the people who just exploded.
I'm leaving.
Bro. It's funny because mattresses do have a thing that it's like, it's illegal to rip this tag off. And when I was a kid, I thought like it would explode. So that was a beautiful reference. I love this so much right now. And now I want to know, is it maybe a mix of a dollop of fairy dust on the mattress that caused this? I'm just saying. It's a possibility. It's a very, very, very good possibility.
I've had enough of this.
But think of all the perfectly roasted faces we get to munch on now.
What? Why?
Because
Wait.
we're friends, and friendship is
Faces?
two pals munching on a well-cooked face together.
That isn't friendship, Carl. That's sick.
Well, then you're probably not gonna like your birthday decorations.
It's not
Oh
even
no.
Surprise!
no.
I'm sorry, I thought you liked faces.
Oh,
Obviously, there's
no.
miscommunication.
This is awful, Carl.
You're
I
right,
mean, he
not
tried,
just
guys.
in my head.
I think I'm gonna throw. Oh God, one touched me.
This was clearly the wrong way to go.
You think, Carl?
What can I say? I expected them to be cooked more. Raw face is just gross.
This
He
isn't the
tried.
problem, Carl, why would you think any of this was a good idea?
He tried so
Somebody
hard.
who's a sociopath with a long history of violence.
Oh.
I don't understand how you keep forgetting that.
Okay, to be fair, that actually, the fact that he just like self understands what he is makes it even worse, because like he knows, his buddy knows, but his buddy keeps forgetting, and then he always gets surprised at the atrocities that transpire. What is this?
Carl! I know you've done something.
Whatever do you mean?
You've always done something. It's a lovely day out. We're having a good time. What have you done?
You mistake me for some sort of scoundrel.
Carl.
I am a respected member of the community. You even insinuate.
Okay,
What
Carl,
community? You
so
blew
what
it
did
up.
you do today?
Well,
You
let's
blew
see.
up the
I washed
community.
car.
Uh-huh.
I made a donation to the local Girl Scout troop.
Sure.
I returned an overdue movie at Blockbuster.
What else?
I stepped on a ladybug by accident.
Go on.
And I baked some banana bread for our neighbor Pat. I believe that's it. Done.
That's it.
That's all I
Whoa.
did today.
He's turned. Oh,
Oh.
Carl, what is that?
he did
I
not
think I
turn
forgot to
a new
mention one of my
leaf.
activities.
Carl.
I apologize. That was wrong.
Explain, Carl.
Well,
What
from
is
here,
it?
It looks like a weather balloon.
I'm not in
What's
the
it gonna
mood
be?
for this.
I think it's just a lens flare and some dust.
Just tell me, Carl.
Fine. I may have created a crack in space-time. Through which
What
the
are
globe opens
those?
up baby hands.
Baby hands.
What do you mean, huh?
I think I was expecting worse.
Worse, but this is totally fucked, bro.
I know, but after last time with the new
It is
faces,
fucked.
It's just,
Come on, look at this. How did I even do this?
I don't understand how or why you do anything.
Do you know what it feels like to be Carl right now? It hurts. Not as much as the babies, but it hurts.
Oh,
Carl,
God.
why are there
Oh,
only hands for
no.
white babies?
Well, you know, Whitey's gotta pay.
Ah,
And the payment is baby hands.
Wait. Sir, baby hands are not a currency. I'm just saying. Well, he did say he needed meat for his meat dragons, so that I can see. What is that?
Aren't you gonna say it?
say what, Carl?
That, my name, all offended and annoyed.
I'm leaving, Carl.
What?
I'm moving out.
It's the meat conveyor, isn't it? You never were a fan of modern home design.
It's a lot of things, Carl.
Just let me explain. Efficiency, industry. Never before has this many dead bodies been so manageable.
Carl,
I'm the Henry Ford of human meat.
I've already passed.
Human
Stuff like that,
meat?
Carl.
Come on, we haven't even gotten to the big surprise yet.
I'm sure it's very upsetting.
Well, now I don't even want to show you.
Good. I do not want to see it.
Man, you are being a huge beehole right now.
I'm not the one shoving
Bee-
people into a
butthole?
meat grinder.
It's not a meat grinder, it's an orphan's stomper.
Gross.
You know what's gross? Your attitude.
Are you serious?
What have I done to deserve all this beehole coming out of your mouth?
It's everything, Carl. It's everything you've done ever.
Everything? Even that time I helped Mrs. Bigsby with her garden?
You buried her there.
It's what she would have wanted.
You buried her alive.
She wasn't keeping up with the weeding. As president of the homeowners association, I had to take immediate action.
All you do.
Okay, to be funny though, like literally, like to be funny on this, that's what it feels like if you have a homeowners association, guys. Like, if one little teeny tiny thing's out of place, they're like burying you alive. They're bringing picket fences and pitchforks. They're getting to burn you like a witch in Salem. It's horrifyingly bad. But Lord have mercy, burying them alive is a whole different kind of problem. Just saying.
Do is kill people, Carl.
That's like saying all Mozart did was write songs.
You are completely insane.
Oh, weird. That's what all these orphans said.
Oh, he has his dragon.
No.
That looks like a meat dragon. Did you finish your meat dragon, Carl?
Maybe.
It's horrifying, Carl.
Thank
Dude, his reaction was so flat. I love it. Like, literally, it's like, I'm not gonna lie, my voice does that when I'm like sitting there being like, I didn't do it. Maybe. That was beautiful. That is beautiful. Let's keep going. Ooh. Oh, there's an wait, if Paul left, how's there an episode 6? Oh, is he gonna like kidnap him and like make him be friends with him?
Who, me? Whatever could you be referring to?
Oh god, he's in denial.
I've recently taken up carpentry. Now, how would you feel if I called your work a monstrosity? Of course I had to use faces. Anything else would be disrespecting the art. It's called modernism, only I've made it more modern by using face parts of city council members.
Oh
I
jeez.
disagreed with the election results. Someone had to take a stand. I'm a patriot and a hero. Fine.
That's not
If
how
they
that
lie about
works.
it, I can sew them back on. I think their bodies are still in my blood canal. Yes, I'm the crazy one, not the people who elected these buffoons. If you paid any attention to our city charter meetings, you would see it wasn't an overreaction.
That's a pretty big overreaction.
You're sitting. You never sit. You're always standing, Paul. You're not supposed to sit. I find
He's laying down.
You don't even care, do you, about my feelings? Will you please just stand up, Paul? I don't even know who.
The aggressive yap, dude, was beautiful. I love it. Now he's doing a handstand in defiance. That is my kind of sheep right there.
You are anymore. No, you cannot take off the mask. It has to look right when I throw you in the blood canal.
Oh, what? Don't befriend the handstanding snippity snip sheep. He doesn't deserve the blood canal. He deserves head pats.
Are you home? Ding dong. Landlord. Pizza delivery. Fire department.
Bank manager, you have an appointment. What do you want, Carl?
I want to be treated like a friend, Paul.
We're not friends anymore.
Didn't you get my apology piano?
Pianos aren't supposed to bleed and scream.
I guess it was less a piano
Oh.
and more a statement on pianos.
Why can't you go horrify someone else, Carl?
I miss your grumpy face, and the paw mask I made hasn't helped. It's not grump enough.
You made a mask of my face?
Yes, and speaking of which, you might want to avoid being seen by federal investigators.
Carl.
To some, you are now known as Nikolai Sponikov, global leader of the Russian opium cartel.
Go home, Carl. I'm calling the police.
Bad idea, Nikolai. And you know there isn't a prison I can't nibble my way out of.
I'm dying.
Nibble your way out of.
I
Oh
burned
dear.
my house down once it had enough swans inside, and I used up the rest of my savings buying the swans.
And whose fault is that, Carl?
Society. Society and the swans.
Carl, please. I really gave you every chance I could. I can't do it anymore.
What if I gave you $10 million cash?
You don't have $10 million, Carl.
I buried a large chest of doubloons once. I can go dig that up.
No, Carl.
It was either doubloons or my zoo books. A lot of something is in a hole somewhere.
I'm putting
Hey,
all
man,
this
those
on
zoo
the
books
Carl.
were
I don't
fire.
want it anymore.
Rude. I'm sorry, flesh me is so ungrateful, Carl. And after all we've been through, it's scandalous, I say.
I just realized he has a beard growing.
Deserve appreciation. It's okay, he'll come around. As soon as the swan piano arrives. You're welcome.
That is absolutely glorious, guys. I love it.
Carl, I
can't believe you.
Uh-oh, what have I done this time?
You killed someone and chopped them up, and they're right here on the floor, Carl.
I didn't do
Oh,
that.
God.
Why would you think I did such a thing?
Carl, all the blood and the pieces, you murderer.
I think I would have remembered dismembering someone and putting all their bits on the ground right here. That's not the sort of thing I would usually forget about.
Carl,
He's staging his own
I hate
argument
you,
now.
Carl.
Oh, no.
I hate you.
Oh, watch it. Now who's being hurtful? You, Paul. You.
Carl.
Who said that?
Oh, dear. Oh, no.
Carl.
Paul?
Yes, Carl.
You came back.
You must finish your work, Carl. There is so much to do. We
Oh,
have to
no.
You said you weren't coming back.
Carl.
Yeah?
Carl.
I don't know what I'm supposed to say.
Carl.
Oh, no, the eyes.
What are you planning, Carl?
I'm kind of just freestyling it these days, taking things as they come.
You're better than that, Carl. You're
Oh.
better.
I am, aren't I?
You're Carl.
I am Carl.
Carl.
That's me.
Carl.
Oh, no.
You sure like you're yelling.
Oh, dear, guys. Oh, no. All right, one more for this. One more for this episode, guys. One more. I'm hoping it's a good one. Oh.
I can't see anything.
Oh.
Get up, Carl. You're in great danger.
Where are we?
I'll find a light, Carl.
Okay. I don't remember how I got here.
Is he in a meat machine
Carl.
or a butthole?
Oh, it's my gore pit.
You had a terrible fall, Carl.
I think my legs are broken.
You're in danger. You need to get up.
How long have I been down here? It feels like a long time.
Your work isn't finished, Carl. You have so much more to do.
I don't know if I
His
can move
legs
all
look
this.
absolutely screwed up.
Something is down here with us.
That's probably the basilisk. It won't bother us. The stupid thing only eats Chipotle.
It grows closer.
Were you always this creepy, Paul?
I'll go find some rope.
And some Neosporin if you see a tube.
Carl.
I know. It's all laughs with old Carl.
Oh.
Paul? Was that you? Maybe it's my stomach making the rumblies. Hungry for Remember
hands.
that, Paul? Paul?
Carl.
No luck with the rope?
I'm sorry, Carl. You'll need to do this yourself.
Well, that's a bummer.
Carl.
That's not gonna work. I'm in too bad a mood.
Carl.
Oh, no.
All right. Oh, hey,
Oh,
how did all these
no.
bodies get down here?
You killed all these people, Carl.
Collecting piles of human meat is my least favorite thing to do.
Carl.
I'm a rascal, just a no-good troublemaker. That's me.
He's like going back through his life now. Okay, I see. Here, how many more do we have? Let me put it this way. How many more do we have? Yeah, what we'll do is we're going to pause it here and we will resume it. But this is an amazing series. I hope you guys had a wonderful time enjoying it with me. And I hope to see you guys with the next video. But till then, bye-bye.